Mok Yan Jang, I would say it's an integrative form. And there's some more variations and angles that you're playing with. And so you learn to lock and unlock your body with expertise because you are training on this implement that's behind you, this wooden post, 木人桩, wooden person pile or post, pillar, that the intention is not to move it. The intention, some people think it's about hardening the arms, and sure, you get that side effect. But I would caution not to overdo it, like I think many people do, especially as beginners. If you want longevity, it's not good to have too much micro fracturing of your bones against the, unless your Mok Yan Jang is made out of rubber or plastic, it's fine. You hit it as hard as you like. But if it's like this kind of teak wood or ironwood or anything denser than your bones, which is the living tissue, I would caution. So I would say maybe 5%, 10% is about the conditioning. Yes, do your bones get dense? Does impact and loaded exercise change and even improve the density of our bones? Yes, yes. But I think maybe the way in the United States, I'll speak as a member of this country, is kind of to overdo everything, right? Whenever we think something is good, we overdo it, right? Ice baths are good. I'm going to spend 10 hours in an ice bath, or this supplement is good. I'm going to just, so be careful of that. So in my opinion, it is a good tool. This wood is a good tool for you to be able to know your limits. Opposite of some people, push your limits. That's good, but that's not maybe healthy all the time. Know your limits, accept your limits. This is now an object that I cannot move using my Tsum power, right? Or that I cannot destroy, let's say, with my Buchi animal, right? So I need to become another animal. So the horse of Tsum or the snake of Buchi, right? Okay, I need another zodiac animal. I don't know what Mok Yan Jang would be, maybe a monkey or something. Or human, maybe, yeah, 木人桩, right? So there's the word human in it, okay? It is the integration of all the intelligences that you've developed up to that point, and that the forms have allowed you to cultivate, and then you bring it all together. And then also, yeah, full circle, you reach your limits, you accept that you have a limit. That's really important too as a martial artist, right? If you want to fight 20 people, maybe not, right? So when you when you're stronger, more structurally sound than the opponent, then it's Tsum, right? When you need more or less range, then you can use Buji. When you want to be able to know, and that's also a bit the unlocking. Buji is also the unlocking, and so the movements are a little bit more unhinged, let's say, in that way. And the psychology is completely different, actually, than what I described earlier for Sinum Tao. The Mok Yan Jang is, again, the expertise to be impeccable, to know when to flow and know when to freeze, know when to become liquid, know when to become solid, know when to lock your body from head to toe, and know when to unlock. Because staying locked, right? It's like this is now getting philosophical. It's like when we hold on to a certain story or a certain way for too long, then we get dragged and we suffer by it, right? When just letting go, right? Unlocking and moving around the immovable object, which the Mok Yan Jang represents, gives you new options. Right? Instead of trying to hit our head against the wall at the same point and thinking that we're failing because we're not hitting it hard enough, right? And then we knock ourselves out or kill ourselves. Why not just change the angle and move a little bit to, yeah, and so that's also in the Mok Yan Jang, just change the angle. Maybe 30 degrees is a dead end forever. But if you move to 31 degrees, hey, then you find the way. Yeah. So the Mok Yan Jang should make you wiser, not necessarily harder per se. It should make you be able to flow with the circumstances. So that's kind of the archetype that I apply to the Mok Yan Jang. The wood teaches you to be more human,